Mike, obviously, most people thought, two of the top-rated passing teams in the country going against two of the worst-rated pass defense in the country expected a high-scoring game. Why was it so different from that?
Well, I thought both defenses played real well. I thought both defenses played physical and whatever the rated, I don't pay much attention to the ratings, but whatever rated this, rated that, the defense, both sides played better than the offenses, there's no question. And I think our defense took a step today. I think they played with good effort. I thought we did a lot of good things on defense. I think, we'll go back and look at the film and find ways to play more complete and improve, there's no question. I thought we were pretty disjointed on offense. I think, when we faced adversity, I thought Oregon State's defense was more physical than our offense. We had too many guys getting slung around. And then when that happened, rather than rely on our technique, it became a series of street ball. I thought we spent most of the day playing street ball on offense. Our effort was good. There were guys, grinding away, running hard, trying hard, and all that type of thing, over-trying, if anything. And then I thought that we resorted to street ball rather than just, do routine things that you practice all the time, that you pattern all the time. And really, I think both defenses got both offenses out of their rhythm. But and then, of course, Oregon State did a better job of that than we did. And then offensively, it just became a series of errors. We're getting beat up front because the Oregon State defensive front's more physical than we are, and so quarterback goes back and he's on his first read. Maybe he can't go beyond it because of time, or maybe the receiver gets jammed up. And I think our receivers definitely need to be more physical. And then and then about the time he's got the time to read the field, we're not able to do that because he's been had people in his lap the last 4 or 5 plays and doesn't trust it to go on. And then there's guys trying to make too much happen. And then once we make too much happen, that leads to errors. And it was a series of overcorrections throughout the game.
What was behind the decision to bring Connor back in after bringing Jeff in for the first time?
Because I thought he'd settle down. He practiced a lot. He'd looked good in practice. I thought he'd settle down, and and he's going to be a great player, but he wasn't settled down in this game.
Does it open things back up a little more there?
We're going to look at the film and talk about it. I thought Jeff did some good things. Connor got intercepted, Jeff got sacked. So we need to, either way, we need to improve both of them.
Anything else for Coach?
Mike, I don't think you've ever used the word rebuilding in this job. Is in fact what's going on?
I don't really know what rebuilding is. Because no matter who you have, you go out there and you play the best you can. Whoever's the best at any position, you play him, you coach him up the best you can, and you go out there and make plays. So like, let's say, you're a team that's, let's say you're a team that maybe has better talent than everybody but 10 teams. So then what are you doing? Rebuilding against everybody but those 10 teams? I don't know what it is. It's just a series of talents, potentials that you try to accelerate, and you go out there and play the best you can. I really don't know I don't know what it is. You're always trying to get better. If you're the best team in the country, you're trying to get better. If we were the best team in the country, we'd be rebuilding too, I guess. I never have gotten my hands around that one.
Mike, you're halfway through the season. Coming into the season, where did you expect to be? How do you compare to where you thought you would be? What's different, the same that you expected?
I think our freshmen are better than we expected, you know, because we have, I lost count, we have 11 or so that played significant roles today. So I think our freshmen are better than expected. I didn't expect to start quite this many of them. And then, you know, you just keep plugging away.